Hey yo, what's good? What's good? So Surf, man, Sue Surf. We already know, it's already out there in the air that Surf is coming home. Surf will be home. It's literally only a matter of time. Surf himself put out a post hinting at his release. TikTok is what he said. He even got the little emoji signaling, you know, Devil's grandson is almost on. The culture countdown right along with him. Based on that post, it sounds like it could like really be any day now. He could be talking about within the next few months. He could be talking about next month. Shoot, for all we know, it could be next week for real. And you know, maybe it could be a few days from now. There ain't no telling. You already know when that day comes. The timelines, oh my God. The blogs, all that gonna go crazy. There ain't gonna be a silent voice when that man come home, bro. It's gonna happen when he's out though. The snitch talk, that done died down. Folk kind of moved on from that. Still, it's gonna be interesting to see his response to all of that. Because the ones who swore it was that, you know, it's like, are they gonna keep that same vibe when he front and center? I mean, what y'all think the game gonna be like when Surf like really come back, right? I seen some saying, you know, Surf's return is just what the game need to get back to how it was. And I don't fully 100% agree with that. I do think it'll take more than just one Sue Surf, one person just to flip the game completely upside down. But with that said, I do feel like he's gonna help make it interesting again. Mind you though, just because that man is out and free don't mean he automatically even thinking about jumping right back on that stage, fam. Is he gonna step away from a little bit, you know, get his mind right, maybe just enjoy the fact that he is a free man again, you know, get the jail food out of his system, get used to walking around again, get some real food, visit some females, you know what I'm talking about, spend some time with moms and the family. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Everything gotta be about battle rap. You know, folks are definitely waiting for when that time does come. And we know when that time does come, smack them, you know, they waiting on that call. All everybody been saying, yo, who gonna battle Surf his first joint back? Dudes was even being asked, would you battle Surf his first one back? And yeah, he's gonna get that welcome back gas. He gonna get that big welcome back. But you know, no matter who he go up against, it's gonna be like that. But it's rap at the end of the day. The names that were mentioned there, it's like you got, let's see, you got Goods, you got Moo. Danny said he with it. Surf said he wanted Lux again, which I could do without. I could definitely do without that. I feel like it'll have to be a fresh face for me to want to watch. Thing about me, I love a good backstory. I wouldn't mind Goods and Surf locking in because they got that history. Even Math versus Surf. I'm just a sucker for a good old-fashioned rivalry. You know, that's one of the things the game is missing anyway, if you ask me. I think he even hinted at Easy. It was real cryptic. We know the backstory to that. We know the situation with URL too. But if Surf say to Smack, yo, I want this nigga, I want to battle Easy, I don't got a doubt in my brain that they're gonna make that happen. I think that would be one of the only exceptions we would ever see Easy back in URL. I felt like that's what URL been waiting on anyway. Just strategically biding time for Surf's return to fully get back on track. Meaning more events is what I'm saying. You know, they've been doing their thing here and there, but them and Surf, when Surf get back on board, I really feel like that's one of the things they got set up where it's like, okay, we gonna get back to some real shit now. Now we gonna get back to business. We gonna turn this bitch upside down. That's what I think. Surf headline, oh, they waiting. I wouldn't even be surprised if they got a whole card they're piecing together or already thought of right now around Surf's name. I wouldn't doubt it because they already know what that turnout gonna be. But since Surf been gone, the spaces is like a little bit more bigger now than it was at that point. So imagine the D-Riders. If that man jumped back into the spaces, it's gonna be a cheek kissing fest, man. Matter of fact, if I could remember, Surf, I think, was one of the main ones who helped make spaces popular. The whole Midnight Madness thing was born through spaces. And remember how nutty that was. That was a whole era right there. Grown men was out here getting the Midnight Madness logo tatted on their ass, bro. Not literally their ass, but they were just getting that logo tatted on them. Like they knew that was gonna last forever. That was a crazy time. It was a fire time too, I can't lie. It helped spice up the culture. The game is in a weird place. It's in a real weird place. It's in an iffy place. I am curious of what the energy gonna be like once surf is back around. But never expect battle rap to go back to the way it used to be, because times change and things change with the times. Smack was just out here not too long ago talking about how, you know, he ready to kind of like turn things up again, talking about how many leagues there is and all of this. So it's like, if that's the case, all right, then Smack said y'all need to step up, y'all need to claim the crown. Then y'all feel like y'all the #1 league, claim y'all crown. But it goes back to what I just said. I think they're waiting on Surf to come home, and that's when I feel like URL won't really turn up. You know what I mean? But I mean, y'all let me know. Let me know what y'all think, man. Like, who would you want to see Surf battle for his first joint back? And more importantly than that, how much of a difference do you think Surf's return will make in the culture? Realest one, slightly cool.